Hello everyone. So now we are going to see the different types of data structures. In previous videos, we have seen what is data structure and why to learn data structure. Now let's move towards the different types of data structures. So as I have told you that the different arrangement of data, that means the ways we will arrange the data, that becomes its data structure. So depending on the arrangement, we are having different types. Let's see one by one. So here, as you can see in this particular diagram, there are primarily two types of, that means major two types of data structures. One is primitive data structure and another one is non-primitive data structure. So it is very important to understand what is primitive data structure. So these are the data structures whose structure cannot be changed by the programmer. That they ready-made in a ready-made way, they come in their format. You cannot change. They are available in the programming language. Yes, depending on the programming language, the structure might change. But if you're using a particular programming language, they are already predefined. You cannot change it. That is known as primitive data structure. And the other one is non-primitive data structure. So non-primitive data structure means using these already defined data structures, you can create your own data structures. You can create, modify the different structures by using the already existing basic data structures. So the different types of primitive data structures are integer, float, character, boolean. And the non-primitive, in that also we are having two different types of data structure. One is linear data structure and another one is non-linear data structure. So linear means those who are arranged in a sequence in linear fashion. That means one by one. Those are arranged, you can say, in a line, right? In the memory, suppose one value is stored at 100 location, so next value can be stored at 101 location, then 102 location, 103, depending on the type of data. So such a arrangement in a sequence is nothing but linear data structure. And another is non-linear data structure. That means those are arranged mm, not linearly, or you can say in a different distributed manner. So under linear data structure, we are having arrays, then linked list, then stack and queue. And in non-linear data structures, we are having trees and graphs. So what exactly my point of view is, this is all theoretical part, right? And you will find ample number of resources for studying theoretically types of data structures or what is data structure, etc. What actually you students are facing problem is about programming, how to write a program, if it is of array, if it is of linked list or stack or queue. This you understand, right? Array, how the array is, like it is how the data is arranged in an array, or how the linked list works, etc. Theoretically is fine, but main difficulty arises in when you go for writing a program. So my point of view is you should understand these particular programs. So my focus is I will be teaching you arrays, different operations, how you can perform an array, then the linked list. Definitely all these data structures will be covered by me. So don't miss the next videos I will be posting, where we will be starting with the arrays. So right now, just we'll go through very quick review about the different types of data structures one by one. So as discussed, we are having primitive, non-primitive. So in primitive, the basic data types provided by the programming language. This is very important. Why the programming language particularly is being mentioned? Because see, first of all, the machine learning, sorry, not the machine learning, machine level language came into existence. So very small data we were able to store in it. Those are known as registers. Then the development came one by one. We were having C language. So basically, in C language also we were having data structures like arrays, then linked list, or these were available. But the basic one which were used to define this array or linked list etc. are nothing but the primitive, that is integer, character, boolean, right? Then as the uh, advancement came in the programming language, then it came to the objects. Then in Python, if you some of you might be knowing Python programming languages also, there are currently many applications are being developed in the Python programming language. So in that also we are having some extra data structures like sets, list, then tuple, and then dictionaries, etc. So, depending on the programming language, different primitive data types are available. So, now non primitive, that is more complex, which are derived structures to handle the large data sets. Then we are having, okay, as I discussed, I don't think there is need to again discuss which are different primitive data structures, that is integer, float, characters, and boolean. Then in non-primitive, we are having linear and then non-linear data structures where we are having arrays, linked lists, stacks, queues, and hierarchical or interconnected. Means those are not sequentially, they are somehow connected in a different manner. That is nothing but non-linear data structures. In that we are having trees and graphs. So one by one, I'll be sharing the different videos based on simply array. I'll make sure that at least 2 to 3 programs per topic we will be discussing. Same likewise, we will be having for linked list and other data structures as well. Now, the next point which I would like to discuss is about the difference between linear data structure and non-linear data structure. So, if I'll make it properly visible, so see, in a linear data structure, data elements are arranged in a linear manner. And definitely in here, it will be hierarchical. Then here we are having single level is involved. Here you are having multiple levels. So as we'll be discussing it later, one by one, you will understand what is exactly this level. Then it is easy. It is comparatively complex. That is nonlinear data structure. Comparative compared to linear data structure, it is complex. Then linear data structure can be traversed in a single run, and non-linear can be traversed in which can't be traversed in a single run. Then linear data structure memory is not utilized in an efficient way. So non-linear is utilized in a more precise way. Then again the same examples, and here for linear we are having application software development, and here non-linear generally are used for artificial intelligence and image processing. So these are some of the differences between the linear data structure and non-linear data structure, right? So that's all in this particular video about just the basic. The most important part we will be covering, that how to write a program based on these data structures in the next video.